Are you ready to hunt some bears like me in your Bear Hunt Alliance event? Well, guess what? I'm going to teach you guys how you can maximize on all of the damage in here and actually get some decent rewards, because the Bear Hunt Alliance event is not one that you're going to miss. This is going to be a daily event that you get to have access to, and by taking a part on it, you're going to actually get a bunch of gear enhancements and forge hammers for your account. And all you got to do, honestly guys, in this event is make sure the pitfall building is built as you can see on screen, and let your main rally leaders start to rally and you join them. That's all you got to do, and it's easy as that. But I'm going to teach you guys some extra tips and tricks, the best way of actually solving this as a alliance, as well as some of the best heroes that you could be putting in your team. So smash like, comment, and subscribe. Let's dive into some bear hunt video and actually just give you guys a nice, easy guide to run down, right? So bear hunt, the damage rewards, this is all you need to kind of look at first, right? The personal damage we can see right now in the first round of damage, I am currently rank 5 as a complete free-to-play player. When we look at the personal damage, you are going to be gaining more and more damage, as you can see, as we scale down this ladder. And as we scale down this ladder, you're going to get some really good rewards on top of the alliance based rewards at the very top. So you are going to get 2 sets of rewards. It's not too bad. Gaining 5 sculptures for Howard early on. He's a really good infantry that you're going to need anyway, so yeah, why not? Then, as I said, we're getting forge hammers and we're getting gear enhancements. These are very important because you're going to be needing them to use on the heroes that you're going to be using in conquest, PvP, you name it, everywhere in Kingshot. So really important piece of gear for your account. The only thing you need to know about the trap before we go ahead of things is when we go into it, you can click on a trap enhancement button. This button, all it does is make it have better rewards for you, and I think deal more damage to it. So all players only need to do is just hit the gift button and gift it. I do apologize, I can't show that right now because we are in the middle of rallying this thing. So to join it, all you gotta do, guys, is go into any person's rally. So we can see we've got our people in here, and all I'm gonna do is hit the equalize button and deploy. That's all we're gonna do. Equalize and deploy, equalize and deploy. And the thing is, what you'll notice is it will set up some teams on its own, and a lot of the teams it sets up are pretty good teams on paper, because the best heroes that you want to use when it comes to bear hunt are heroes in expedition that actually have damage based skills. So what I mean by that is, if we look at someone like Jable, this is a really easy example for it, because obviously you got your conquest skills on the left. We don't need to worry about any of them in the bear hunt. What we do care about is the expedition skills. This is what happens when we're deployed in the wilderness doing anything on the map. And what's really good on this is we are getting obviously a damage taken chance down. That's all right, whatever, but it is all about the damage up. When we are in there, we have a 50% chance of increasing all our damage dealt, as well as here a 10% lethality increase. If we look at another really good hero, aka Chenko, she has the exact kind of same stuff. If we look here, we have a damage taken down, but more importantly, she has a 15% lethality upgrade up. So this is something you're going to be wanting to take into those bear hunt teams, because that lethality is going to increase the amount of damage you actually deal on paper. Then on top of that, we got some other heroes we can use in there. We've got Quinn, really good. You can use this guy really early on, and again, he's going to give you that damage taken down, but more importantly, damage up, 50% chance of just dealing more damage when attacking. So this is again a really prime example of heroes that are really good in the bear trap event. So even in the future, when you get more and more heroes on your account and even more heroes unlock through, future generations, you just want those heroes that do some sort of damage lethality in their expedition skills, and you're cooking, guys, and that is it. Apart from that, all you got to do is join those rallies then with those correct guys, and that is it. I don't know anything else to say because it's that easy when it comes to the bear hunt event. And when you do it and you go cooking, you'll see everyone participating in these massive singular rallies marching their way towards the pitfall. And then obviously once they are over, you get to see everyone disperse, and it is a really fun event. But the best way now to maximize this, if you are a alliance that really want to get the maximum rewards as possible, the best way to do it is kind of the box method, as I call it. So you can see the pitfall here. If we zoom out a little bit, just a little bit there, you can see the actual pitfall is in the middle right here, right? So we'll have a little X on screen so you can see that. And the beautiful thing is with that on screen, there is these castles all around. So you can see how there's this massive square box of castles around. So what you want to do with that when we zoom back in is any of these castles that are all around should be your rally leaders, because someone like Tomato, a really good example, super powerful player in our server, plus has a really large capacity, so anyone can get in there with all their troops that they need. Plus, what's more important is the fact that his castle is super close. That means his march time is the lowest, and it means it just goes, hits, and then comes back. With that, it gives you the most chances in the time limit as you've got to do as many rallies as possible, right? So it's simple as that then. Get everyone around your pitfall and just start rallying. Everyone else who's not in there, just start to join those rallies. And the more people you've got, obviously create a second ring around and then a third ring. But the closer you are is the most important asset when it comes to the pitfall, because you don't want long walk times when it comes to it, because you are wasting technically DPS and the potential chance of getting a second attack in potentially later down the line. And that's it. Bear hunt over and done with. I'm not going to go drag it out any longer, guys. Let me know any extra tips and tricks that you want to put down in the comment section down below about some of the best teams that you can be running in here, or if you agree with the heroes that I've told you about, which is Chenko, Jabo, and Quinn, as some really good expedition based heroes for the bear hunt teams. So until the next one, stay safe, guys. Stay sneaky. Peace out.